welcome to another episode of In Stride We Trust. I am Oliver, your DM, and with me I have Christiane, who plays Kimiko, Don, who plays Val, Ryan, who plays Casimir, and David, who plays Branimir. Alright, before we start, I'm just going to go over a few homebrew rules we're going to use for this campaign. First up, during combat, as a free action, you guys, once per combat, can make a knowledge check about your enemies. Free action, once per combat. So you can try and gain insight into some of the defenses or their weaknesses and strengths. You can blow it as soon as you start combat, or you can wait till you hit them a few times and try and learn some things. I think it's just a good way to, instead of wasting an action, everyone has a moment in combat where they can see something and learn something about the enemy.
So that's per person or?
Yes.
Matt?
Yeah. Secondly, the crit rules. On a crit, I say we'll do max damage plus another dice roll.
Okay.
So that your damage is...
Another damage dice?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So your damage is always more than you can do on a normal hit, because it sucks when you crit and roll 2 1s and you do no damage.
So crit roll and a dice roll.
So a full damage plus an extra dice roll. We'll also be doing what I've done in the other campaign is you guys will get an inspiration dice, like a bardic inspiration. So if you do a crit, you'll get your damage, plus your team will get an inspiration dice, which you can add on to a d20 roll. It'll only be a d6 at this point.
When you crit,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like blessing, except you use a d6.
And it'll only last to the end of the combat. But same with the enemies. If they crit, they'll get an inspiration dice, as well as if you guys fumble, you'll give the enemy an inspiration dice. If the enemy fumbles, of course, you'll get one. And I'm going to say, if you fumble, crit 1, your turn's going to end immediately. So it's not going to do much now, but if you have 2 or 3 attacks later, and you crit fail on your first attack, your turn's going to be over. I think it makes more sense.
Yep. I only get the one attack anyway, so I'm cool with that.
So I'm guessing when we get 2 attacks, we can't roll both attacks at the once, then?
No, we'll try and...
Okay.
my turn is over for that combat.
Just for the round, yeah. The monk with all the attacks. Oh.
Don't worry, the chance of the crit fail is 1 in 20.
Does not mean it's impossible.
The only other things, we'll just make sure we're going to describe our attacks properly, not just, I roll a dice, it hits, it does X damage. We'll do some...
Describing, okay.
Yeah.
Mad.
And,
As in some story describing?
Yeah,
Or,
yeah.
Or do you want to kind
flavor.
of... Okay. Or do you want to kind of narrate it after we've kind of...
Up to you.
Okay.
I mean, you can describe what you want to do, roll it, and then I can describe the result.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. And leveling up. If you level up while you're awake, you get all your new skills. You roll your new hit dice, but you won't heal. You won't automatically get those hit points until you do a long rest.
Can you just remind us of what
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Just so you have an idea.
I assume that's a pretty standard thing, right? It's not like those games where like you level up and you instantly just like revive. You get full HP again.
Well, no, I think a lot of people get their HP as soon as they...
Oh, I think they add in the increase?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We level up when we're resting anyway.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see.
Let's start.
Alrighty. You guys, where we left off. You're inside the secret room you find at the back of the library. You found some letters, the thief that seems to have died while trying to get something out of the chest. And I think you've explored all the other rooms on this level. Yeah. So what you guys doing?
We got to read the what that note says. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. You guys want a quick recap of that?
Yes. What did it say? Because you prepared and then you forgot where the paper was.
No, but essentially...
Should I read it out?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
I can...
You read it just
Oh yeah,
before you left.
actually, yeah, it's about the scum of the earth and stuff.
I'll reread the letter. My most pathetic servant, I am not a messiah sent to you by the dark powers of this land. I have not come to lead you on a path to immortality. However many souls you have bled on your hidden altar, however many visitors you have tortured in your dungeon, know that you are not the ones who brought me to this beautiful land. You are but worms writhing in my earth. You say that you are cursed, your fortunes spent. You abandoned love for madness, took solace in the bosom of another woman, and sired a stillborn son. Cursed by darkness? Of that I have no doubt. Save you from your wretchedness? I think not. I prefer you as you are. Your Dreadlord and Master, Strahd van Zarevich. So, whoever this Strahd van Zarevich character is, he seems to be quite the character.
And it seems like he's been summoned to this world. But,
yes.
And I'm guessing Mum and Dad here in the mansion sought to bring him here for some sort of reward, but didn't get what they wanted.
Yeah, he calls him a pathetic servant, so perhaps the residents here were serving this Strahd van Zarevich in the mention of the stillborn son.
Okay. Is there anything else in the chest?
So the chest contains 3 blank books with black leather covers, worth 25 gold pieces each. 3 spell scrolls. They are the Bless, Protection from Poison, and the Spiritual Weapon spells. The Deed to the House, the Deed to a Windmill, and a Signed Will. The will is signed by Gustav and Elisa Beth Durst, and bequeaths the house, the windmill, and all other family property to Rosavalda and Thornbolt Durst in the event of their parents' deaths. Which, as you'll remember, the ghost children we met were Rose and Thorn. So that appears to be the children of this household. Their parents are Gustav and Elizabeth.
So, do you think those parents are still alive?
Hard to say.
If
The children are
kids
dead.
are ghosts, and there's a chance those parents are no longer living, shall we just collect the deed of the house, or is that too sly of a...
Well, I don't personally need this house.
We sell it. Sell it to the highest bidder. To the highest terrorist.
If you'd like to open a new monk monastery,
Probably not. I would probably destroy this house.
But these spell scrolls, however, Kaz, you might be interested in having a look at what these are and what they do.
Yes,
With your expertise, you can.
This looks like a lot of fun reading. I will take these.
Righto.
Huh?
Oh well.
Yeah.
Have we explored any other rooms in this?
I think we've done this whole
We've
floor.
explored this floor, but there is stairs still going up. We did.
We
Didn't
did
we?
not do that room.
Oh, I thought we did.
We did not do that room.
No,
Okay.
I don't
We went up and we went back. And then I went there. And then we came this way.
Oh, okay.
Because we missed that door. I thought we came in this way.
Right, so we haven't gone to the bedroom. Well, but we don't really
The
know.
mysterious room you can't see.
Query
The
bedroom.
room, the door that's right next to the
Yeah.
stairs, like oddly, really close to the stairs.
So you could step
Whoever
out and
designed
fall
this.
down.
Shall we
yeah.
proceed to the...
I think we should. I think in our rush and I think we missed this door. Yeah, I think we should go.
Before, like, these guys can start walking, but I'm going to linger back and cast Mage Armor on myself. Because I've seen that that's been booby-trapped, and so I just want to proceed with caution after that. And yeah, I'll be, like, putting those books and stuff into my backpacky thing.
Yeah, so you guys enter this room. It's pretty bare bones.
Like the other room
Yeah.
with the bones.
the bones?
It is got 2 beds there. Beds are pretty average quality. There's 2 empty footlockers. Looking around to your left there is a little dumbwaiter which goes down to the kitchen. If you remember the floor below.
Ah.
A dumb waiter.
Dumb waiter.
Ah, okay.
What's a dumb waiter?
It's like a little lift.
Right,
They
okay.
can carry food up and down. So seeing all this, you surmise this is probably some servants' quarters.
Okay.
Excellent. Well, let's proceed
under the bed.
upstairs.
Yeah,
Nothing
let's
there.
do that.
Dust.
There's dust inside their quarters. These guys are horrible maids. Let's proceed.
dust.
Upwards?
Up. Which way is up?
Let's go up this
Upwards. There we go. Cool.
Oh, I imagine him to be like bigger.
Oh yeah, that's right. Your owl.
Yeah,
Scattered
scattered out.
Oh yeah. What's his name again?
Floki.
Floki.
You arrive on this landing, and there is a large black suit of armor at the top.
I look at my brother. I look at the suit of armor. I look back at my brother. I look back at the suit of armor. I look back at my brother and raise eyebrows.
Oh.
Actually, you can't see my eyebrows.
Can I
Stupid mask. I nudge him.
just like it's like horror movie, just suspense. It's just like me going up and like touch the, just open the flap, open the helmet flap thing.
Would that fit you? Do you reckon?
I don't know. Can I inspect it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of your size.
Hmm.
So you're actually going to go up and open the flap?
Yeah, can I open the flap?
Yeah, so you go up and you tentatively open up the hood, the visor, and there's nothing in there.
Cool.
As you do that, the head slowly tilts down to look at you and headbutts you.
Oh.
What?
Ooh.
Ooh. Does a 19 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Oh.
You know it does.
Do I?
Yeah, you asked my AC like 10 minutes ago.
That's not good radio.
Yeah.
Ew, you take 3 bludgeoning damage.
Oh!
Whoa.
As this
It's
suit
a
of
quarter of my
armor-
health.
this suit of armor comes alive. Everyone roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh, 2. -1. Another 1.
You
I
won.
really got thrown by the headbutt. Just,
Yeah, that must have been quite a blow.
4?
7.
It's pretty poor.
So my owl got a 15.
dang.
Damn, Al.
I've got a 12.
Is the owl first?
The owl is first.
So
The owl runs on its own
15.
initiative.
Floki, sorry.
So Loki. So the owl is going to swoop by. Next up, it's Kaz.
Nice. I run up. And I do a shocking grasp.
Alrighty.
Does a non-natural 20 hit.
It does.
Mad dog.
And we're just starting.
And you get 6 damage.
Oh, so we're fighting the suit of armor.
Lightning damage.
Yeah, no problem. Kimiko. You're up
Yes.
next.
Oh my. Can I please?
Oh, you move back? Cool.
It's a mixed mix. Has the armor moved any? Is there anything else?
It's not as
Can I
strong, so-
grab my quarterstaff and
Yeah,
try to hit this guy?
absolutely.
Sweep the leg.
An 8.
8 does not
Plus.
hit.
Damn it.
You hear a clink as you throw your quarterstaff against the metal, but it doesn't appear to do any damage.
Damn it.
Val, you're up next.
I go up and take out my short sword and try to like pierce
Yeah.
like one of the kinks inside the armor.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Oh.
Whoa.
With his app dice. Dice app.
Recheck that code after game.
And
We need to add a dice roll sound effect to it,
Yeah.
so we can hear it.
Yeah. Because you could just be like, I got a nat 20, guys. I don't need to show you the 20.
Nat 30.
We need that sound effect.
so it's to be 9 damage to it.
9 damage.
Somewhere out there, someone must sell like a giant electronic dice or something with buttons, so you can roll different things.
Nice.
That would be pretty cool.
Mighty blow there from Val as you cut some straps.
Since that was a crit roll, does he go crit roll and a dice roll?
Yeah.
No, it's max
Max damage.
and then plus the
damage.
roll.
So how
and then
much did
plus-
you...
So 6. So it's a 6 damage plus. I rolled a d6 and then added 2.
Nice.
So
No,
it was a
you rolled
3.
a 1. Yeah. But your team does get an inspiration dice. Anyone can use. That brings us to the armor.
Still faster than me.
Man.
I got almost concussed.
Seeing as Val did some pretty good damage to it, it's going to turn around to you and try and slam you with its fists. Does a 19 hit you?
It hits.
Oh.
Ooh. It slams you for 6 damage.
Oh
Damn.
my goodness.
Dang.
And it actually has a second attack.
Oh.
He's going to roll that against
This armor is too strong.
Kimiko, who also tried to hit it. Does a 15 hit?
Yeah. My AC is 15.
Ooh, unfortunately. It's going to slam you just for 2 damage.
Okay, good.
As it brings another fist down. But that brings us to Bran.
Alright. It just headbutted me. I'm just like, what the? And seeing it attack these two, I try to kind of get in between them.
Mm-hmm.
Just try to kind of defend with my shield. And then I want to try to like grab like my javelin and see if I can kind of like stab it to like pin it to like the wall or something like that.
Oh.
Absolutely.
To see if it works or not. Just like through like the middle or something. Or
To the wall.
Just before you try and stab it, Floki flies past and distracts it for a moment, so you have advantage on your shots.
yay! It's a 5 or a 9.
You do also have that inspiration dice.
Over there.
Install.
9 plus
Over there.
4
It's
is
good as
13. And should I use that or?
He's hitting pretty hard. He's down to
Yeah, let's use it.
Yeah.
Okay, so 14.
14 does not beat its AC.
Dang it.
Whoa.
six.
Even with all that.
So you go to stab it and pierce it, but it just slides off its shiny chest plate. Does not connect like
Shit.
you wanted it to.
Okay.
Back up to the top, Floki.
Floki will be commanded to do the same thing.
Yep.
And yeah, he'll continue to help out my brother.
No problem.
Same flat. Oh, he might change up the flat path. Go this way this time.
Yep.
Because there's a bit of crowd happening.
Nice.
On the
Yep.
right.
Yeah, no problem.
And then
That's Kaz.
Kaz will run in, go for the butt, and roll
Touch
with
the
advantage.
butt.
Shocking grasp. Ooh.
Ooh.
9 does not hit. 11 does not hit.
No. You're staying there?
Goodness.
Yep.
Cool. Kimiko.
Yes, I will try again with my courtesy.
Yeah, go for
Oh, it was 18 and I rolled a 5. We need Rick to replace our table.
Yeah, I think it's a tip.
But
You can use the tower if you want.
Alright. So what did I roll? A 5.
it. You rolled a 5.
A 5 and then
Plus.
plus 5, 10.
Does not hit.
Yeah, plus
Unfortunately. Jesus.
I
It
couldn't get
literally
it with
went
a
on
14.
like the crack of the table. It went 18 and it went 5.
Yeah.
Don't roll it on the groove, you guys.
Dang,
Roll
dude.
it in temper then. The shiny tower. They gave me so many ones the other night.
That's a
incentive.
We're
great.
gonna roll it on perspex here.
All right, Val. We're back around to you.
Do this same
Retreat!
thing.
Retreat!
Okay, so I'm guessing I'll go for like the kinks now for
Yep.
like closer to the legs.
Yeah,
so
sure.
I kind of
Disable it.
that way. Yeah.
Cripple this armor.
Oh no.
Break its leg.
No, I don't think.
Yeah, I need like
What did I get? Sorry.
a mold.
8.
Oh, 8 does.
Oh my
Hey, that's not
god.
it. Oh man.
Yeah, pretty
All right.
incapacitated that way.
The armor is up again. As it's being attacked on all sides, it's going to go for Brand to start off with. Ooh, is a 10 hit you?
No.
Frustration is going to try and hit you again. Ooh, there's a 14 hit you.
Nope.
Right, you dodge both of its fists as it tries to slam you with its metal body. Bran.
Right. So I do like the dodges like a boxer.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna like go and grapple. Try to just like try to tackle it in the middle and just try to like grapple it and
Yeah, do it.
try to bring it down, kind of pin it down.
Does he get advantage on that? Can you get advantage on a grapple?
No, it's a strength contest.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. 13.
Unfortunately,
Dang it.
he rolled a 3.
Oh.
You tackle him to the ground.
Yeah.
I guess the owl flies by again, but
Yeah.
doesn't.
Misses this time.
Yeah. the
He sees that I've got it.
the armor's facing the other way, so it doesn't even notice. But we're back up to the top with the armor on that's laid out on the ground.
with me pinning it.
Well, the owl can't poop, so being a celestial being,
Go over the face.
he will just come and like roost on the top of the handrail there,
on the armor.
and then I will bend down and with both hands go for shocking the helmet.
Go for it.
Ooh, that's a 13.
It does not hit.
Mm-hmm. I'm aware of that.
Flying on the ground.
No, you got advantage.
I did have advantage. Twice double advantage.
Kimiko, it's your turn. You
Okay.
do have advantage because the armor is lying on the ground.
I'm holding it down. Rip its legs off.
14 plus 5, 19.
That is a hit.
Yeah,
Yay,
baby.
finally!
Nice.
I get to attack with my quarterstaff. One hand, 1d6.
I'll do two-handed, which is 1d8.
Oh yeah, 1d8. I will do that. That's an 8.
Ooh, and with that, you knock its helmet off and it stops moving.
Nice! That advantage roll. Thank you, Loki.
I'll walk over to pick up the rolled over helmet. Be like, Brad, you're looking at this? Thoughts?
Oh, I don't know if I should mess around with this. It did just headbutt me. Is there anything, can I inspect it at all? Anything interesting on it or the armor?
Yeah, you go through the armor. It
Any weird markings or?
no, it appears just like a normal piece of armor.
Okay, well, I might just just in case, maybe pull it apart. as in all the pieces.
disconnect it.
Yeah,
You
like
want to wear part
as
of the
in
armor?
disconnect the legs and the arms and the torso and stuff, and just
Yeah,
like
throw some
have it just kind of
canvases.
stacked out. Just, we can all carry a piece each.
When I was like, gonna just take the helmet and just like open the door, put it in there.
Put it on.
We won't be needing that.
Okay.
It's now that.
Oh, and by
So-
the way, that's just a cupboard, guys.
And I will also use my lay on hands to heal Val
Ooh, yes, please.
So I'll give Val. How bad are you looking?
Well, I'm kind of 5 out of 11, so
okay.
yeah, I'm
Half
pretty
on a
halfway to
scale.
death.
Okay, I will give you full 5.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
So Val is
work.
feeling a little bit better, 90%.
Now you kind of take a look around the room a little more. There's not much on this
Landing.
balcony. There are a couple of oil lamps on the walls next to where the statue is. Again, you see some intricate carvings in some of the panelings.
Cool.
Let's check out one of the rooms.
Want to do any checks? You wanna...
I'll do a check on which room I want to, which door I want to open.
all the doors look well. There's a double door, and there's a couple of single doors throughout the corridor.
double door?
Can I check the room on the right side? So that side?
The
To the double
Double
door.
Double
doors.
door?
The
Yeah,
dumb
that
one.
one.
Sure.
That looks interesting.
Anyone else following the?
Please.
It looks like a
Yeah, look, let's all go as a group, eh?
yeah. It's a fairly
Might need to defend you guys since you've been injured.
All right. The doors swing open. And you see. Actually, these doors have some dusty panes of stained glass in them.
Oh,
Alright.
before we go in,
Yeah.
is there any spots of it which are more transparent than others to kind of rub the dust out, like a yellow?
No, they're all kind of coloured, so you can't see through. And there's not particularly any light in the other side.
Sure.
But as you approach the doors, you notice again some windmill motifs in the stained glass art.
Sure. So there's no light coming through the door at all, or
No.
underneath.
Not
can't
really.
really see.
Heck.
It's across.
As you swing it open, you find a dusty, cobweb-filled master bedroom.
Cobweb filled.
Not like you have to walk through the cobwebs, but
Guys, I think
Say-
the parents haven't been here for a while.
Wow.
So I think those kids weren't really kids.
Hmm.
Well, they did.
Probably.
Well, they did disappear, didn't they?
Yeah.
I think
So,
they did. But you know, they could be just playing tricks on us.
Hmm.
All
I
right.
mean, like with the skeleton and all, this place was probably abandoned maybe more than a year. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, it must have been
Way more than a year.
Yeah, a while.
Alright.
And as I like saunter around the room, I spot the is it a tiger?
yeah,
Tiger.
it's a tiger rug.
I look at that. I look at my brother. I look back at that. I look at my brother. I tilt my head.
You want me to check it out again?
Yeah.
No, I want you
Yeah.
to wear it. But yeah, check it
Oh,
out.
right.
Will it headbutt you?
Too big to wear.
Wow. Yeah, Val kind of admires it and says, "Wow, this must be some very rare beast to have been slain, and must have taken a couple of nights to hunt down." Yeah, so Val is thoroughly impressed.
Yes,
With-
that's
with the-
right.
with the
Val
kids.
is the hunter. So.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm the hunter.
Yes.
Yeah, so as you look around the
Quite the
room, you see some windows closed off with some what were once nice curtains, but have kind of been moth infested and dusty. A padded chair, a large four-poster bed, a vanity down the front with a chair facing it.
Oh, I thought it was a computer desk.
Windows 95. How old is this place?
Windows ME.
You see a couple of wardrobes past the bed, but the doors are kind of hanging open, and you can see that they're empty. And a small parlor with a little table and chairs there.
Check out this little door here.
Oh yeah. So as you,
I assume
A
that's also the
dumb
lift for
waitress.
the food.
A dumb waitress.
it's just an empty closet.
Ah,
Empty closet.
Can I look what's in the vanity?
Yeah. So you kind of
Investigation or just
you look
are
into
my
the
eyes
mirror.
working today?
You look
Your
into
eyes
the
are
mirror
working.
and you
There's
see
nothing-
yourself.
Yeah, you sit down in the chair and kind of swing back and forth. There is a mirror there, but it's really faded and what's the word? Like bronzed. It's discolored and not cracked, but like everything in it seems a bit murky. But next to the wooden frame mirror, you see a small jewelry box.
Ooh. I open the jewelry box. See what's in it.
See what's up.
Is there a diamond ring?
There are 3 gold rings in there.
3 gold rings.
What? Really?
There's
Yeah,
a small necklace with a small bit of topaz as a pendant. And the box itself seems to have silver and gold, like filigree engraving on it.
Okay.
It's quality craftsmanship here.
Yeah, I'm amazed by this jewelry, but I don't want to steal it because I'm a monk. I'm not a thief.
Monks
Like
have
in
need
other
for these.
campaigns that I've played. Like 5 other campaigns. Okay.
Is this like a little door here? Or-
Yeah, so you go over to that and you realise that is the shaft of the dumbwaiter. So
Ooh.
that servants can, not wheel up.
Send up.
Ooh.
Send up is a
Fully.
better word.
Yeah,
let's say send up drinks.
right. Do I know if this lift goes any higher? Or
You look up
Ooh.
the shaft and see
Oh.
if it goes
Good
in.
question.
Smart.
No, that is the top of the
That's the
dumbwaiter.
dang. Okay.
Okay.
Is there any food?
And it looks like
Pretty
there's
hungry,
a.
you're hunting for me, right? Haven't
Yes.
eaten yet.
And it looks like there's a
100
bit of
euro
a. Looks like there's a bit of a balcony here. Is there? Just
Yes, there is an outdoor balcony.
Sweet.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to do anything else? Any?
Maybe I'll quickly go to the outdoor balcony because it's like very close
Fresh
to
air.
and I kind of survey what's
Survey
outside.
the land.
Survey the land. Have a look at the lay of the land. see if I can
You
claim-
go out on the balcony, but unfortunately, you are still surrounded by mists.
Oh, right. Then go back inside. It's like, nothing to see here.
I would like to trace a finger of dust of a finger along the bed to see how much dust
Ah,
I collect.
a fair amount. You'd say it's probably been abandoned for some time, or could they live next to a dust factory?
And I check under the bed for monsters.
You find several no monsters.
No monsters. Val is disappointed.
You
There's
find
like-
a skeleton.
There's a round breakfast table looking thing. Is there anything interesting in particular?
No, the jug and the bowl, both made of porcelain, are empty.
Is there a walk-in closet?
No.
Okay.
Oh well, that room
That thing is nothing?
is a closet, but it's empty.
Oh, okay.
Are these two empty as well? Like
yeah,
the
the 2
cabinets?
wardrobes, the
Yep.
doors are hanging open. and
Okay.
stuff.
It's interesting that it's all empty, guys, but the jewelry is still here.
Hmm.
Doesn't that
Yeah, it is a bit
surprise you?
strange. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Shall we move on?
Oh,
Sorry, I did forget to mention that.
There's a Jurassic.
Oh, wow.
Above the fireplace, there is another portrait of Gustav and Elizabeth Durst hanging above it.
What do they look like?
The kids.
Not the kids.
No,
the
the
adults.
parents.
Yeah, just well. Yeah.
right. I go up.
we
to-
had the family portrait downstairs. This is the parents' room.
Hmm.
Yeah, which is where they would spend most of the time. I want to look at their family rather than looking at themselves.
Presumably, this is the parents' room.
Yeah. I kind of look at it, try to inspect it, see if there's anything at the back or any maker's mark on it.
Ooh.
Did the eyes follow you?
Yeah.
Are the eye holes empty and you can see them? No, you find nothing interesting in there.
Right.
Again, just dusty moths attacking it.
Okay.
All right.
Let's move on to the next room, maybe.
Yeah.
Nothing to
Unless
see.
there's something else you want to investigate.
I've collected my dust.
Is it dark in here, or is it like?
Yeah,
like the
there's-
wall lamps kind of are they on, or
Well, there's windows leading to outside, so there'd be natural
There's a
light.
Like
little
other
bit of light.
torches?
I would say the oil lamps in the balcony, the balcony on the landing were on.
okay. Maybe I'll grab that little necklace from the jewelry box, and then I'll cast light on it, my cantrip,
Yeah.
and so one of you guys can wear the necklace for light if you guys want light.
Ooh, that's
Ooh,
pretty cool.
that's cool.
Yeah. I'm guessing you should wear it. You look like that monk.
It will make you stand out though, so but I can turn it off.
I've kind of
at
already
will.
got dark vision
Oh.
because I'm a half elf.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really want to be wearing someone else's clothes or jewelry, and then turns out they're actually ghosts, and they're just gonna try and choke me to death.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Maybe I shouldn't use it.
I mean, it's a great idea, but yeah. Anyway, shall we proceed to another room?
Yep.
Yes.
Where are you guys heading?
Well,
the next
just
room.
quickly have a look at this door in front of the double doors.
Yeah, you poke your head in. That is a bathroom.
Oh, haunted house
Uh,
bathroom. Don't
this-
scare me.
Anyone want to take a leak?
Anything of
I'll
interest
push
in there?
past and relieve myself.
Close the door.
Oh,
You
yeah.
see a ghost in the
This is
mirror.
actually a bathroom. There's no toilet in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's just a bath.
Poop in the bath.
There's still a sink, I assume.
That's it.
Yep.
You hear water rushing deep.
Okay. Anything interesting in there?
the plumbing no longer works, so
No.
I'm just emptying my bladder.
Okay.
I don't really care about
Turn on
flushing.
the tap and it's blood.
but where does it drain? It just falls out onto the floor.
I'm not peeing that much. Alright.
I thought it
It's
would
a
be
hole.
All goes down to the plug, and the plug
Pee into the bathtub.
empties into a pipe, and the pipe is disconnected, so it empties on the floor.
Oh.
Awkward.
There's like dirt on the floor yet? Can I start molding it?
You can put some of your extra
Not
dust
while
on top of
you're-
it too.
Mold
Not while you're midstream.
It's not a concentration spell. Neither is peeing.
Oh my.
I miss my wings.
So there's a small kettle kind of thing there to heat water up for the large bathtub, and it looks like the tap for the small bench where Kaz is currently urinating comes from like a rainwater tank, but again he plays with the spigot and nothing comes out.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Let's move on.
To the next room.
Spiker.
You open the door and you see a off the balcony, and you see a small storage room with a head from a suit of armor just inside the door.
That's that one, right?
Oh, was
Yeah,
it
that's
him?
right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's where it
Yeah.
was.
Cool.
Okay.
There's some benches with some mundane house cleaning tools and a broom on the other side.
Is it like the same thing,
Like
like
head into the next room?
paint, like stained glass?
No, these are all less decorative than the master bedroom.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
So you
Wait. So I count 3 bedrooms so far. I
yes,
think. Yeah.
I've only seen 2.
Yeah.
So this might be the kids' room, and that might be a baby cot.
Yeah, so as you head into the final door off the balcony, you see again cobwebs, dust. And you see a large bedroom, fairly simple. Just a large bed, cupboard, a few tables. On the far side, the double doors
Oh.
out to the balcony. These are also stained glass.
Windmills.
Of course. What else would it be?
People.
Mounted next to the cupboard there is a large full-length mirror with intricate wooden carvings around the edge of it.
Intricate, you say.
Look at the mirror and see if there's. I just see myself. Or
You
Yeah.
see yourself, you see Kimiko, you see Branimir.
right. So I'm not dead.
Roll a perception check.
You do not see Casimir.
I see myself.
Yeah, you may be dead, guys. You never know.
I've won the-
we might be dead. Yeah.
I see myself. I've won the Quidditch Cup.
What roll was it again?
Perception check.
Perception.
Shaking double of those hands.
12. Oh, sorry, 15.
Perfect. So around the mirror, the ornate wooden carvings look like ivy and berries. But as you kind of run your fingers along, you start to notice in between the berries are eyeballs kind of looking back at you. As you run your finger along the wood, the mirror kind of comes off the wall a little bit. But not in a way that's falling, it's like it's swinging.
I kind of push it and swing it.
Yeah, so you lever it open and you find a secret door behind it.
Ooh, secret door.
Leading to a small set of stairs going upwards.
So is that in the mirror?
Behind the mirror, yeah.
So
the mirror swings open.
There's a secret door there.
Just here.
So there's eyeballs in between the...
Like carved in with the berries.
Oh, right.
Very eyeball, very...
Interesting.
I thought it was like physical eyeball. Like,
No.
Like monster.
Remember
It's like
last
monster.
time we played, there were like monsters hidden through all the carvings.
There was like
the
skulls and
tapestries,
stuff.
Yeah.
all the artwork seemed to
It all
have.
seemed this kind of at first glance it looked kind of like nice, but then like you look closer, it's like a little bit more dark and grim.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, is it what do I see inside the?
Just the small set of steps heading up.
I say, guys, I don't think this is the highest floor we can get to.
Ooh,
I think we should
interesting.
check this out.
Anything else in this room though before we kind of note?
Just the doorway leading off
No. Yeah. Okay.
that way, which you haven't looked at.
Yep.
The single door.
Yeah. Should we do you
but
want to
that-
quickly check that room first before we head up? Or?
I'll hold the mirror open, but
Yeah. I might poke my head through.
Yeah.
That's okay. Just check that
Yeah.
room.
So inside, you see a cot.
Okay.
Um,
Anything unusual? Anything else?
well, you were
notable
looking
or-
for a baby.
And there's no baby in the cut.
You haven't. You can see the cot. You haven't looked in it.
Oh, okay. Can I go have a look at it?
Absolutely. In the cot, you see a small bundle about baby size wrapped up in cloth.
Oh.
I will follow my brother into the room.
Can I use my divine sense
Oh, nice.
Absolutely.
just to see if I can sense anything? Yep.
Can you just remind me?
So you can detect good and evil.
Mm-hmm.
Until your next turn, you can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell or know the location of any celestial, fiend, undead within 60 feet. That is not behind total cover.
You don't sense any undead.
Okay.
You sense kind of the general feeling of evil all around,
And nothing kind of specific.
but that's kind of been
the whole
the
time.
go-to with this house.
Yep. Okay. Right.
But yeah, in front of you lies the bundle of cloth.
Okay. Anything else in this room?
No, that's it. It's just the crib.
Okay. What do you think, Kaz? Should I poke it with a stick? Get my javelin out, just like give it a little nudge.
poke it.
You can pull that out, but don't nudge it. My Floki will jump on the edge of the crib,
Yep.
and I will delicately try to unravel what I
Yep.
presume is now a baby corpse.
So you unwrap the cloth, and you keep unwrapping, and eventually you get to the end of the cloth and realize it's just a bundle of cloth.
Nice.
Oh,
Sweet.
I turned to you and I don't think we're going to be needing that stick.
yeah.
Put the javelin away.
Yeah. And I was like, "Are you guys okay in there?" Like, I was just holding the
Baby cut.
Watch this. I'm going to roll back up and catch. Jokes.